Throughout history, shamans and other wise men and women of knowledge have possessed the power to journey deep within, to tap the universal source of information and wisdom. Shamans have always known that the answers we seek can be found within. Bypassing the stumbling blocks of the outer material world, they perfected techniques of accessing higher mind levels to find answers, gain insights, and achieve profound understandings. What is a shamanic journey? A shamanic journey enables you to enter a meditative type state, but it's not really meditation as meditation is understood and used today. Most meditations are limited or ineffective. Common meditation practices require the person to sit or lie still, and when deeper levels of meditation are reached, the person often falls asleep or is nearly comatose. Also, typical meditation practices cannot be used in a dynamic, moving way. A journey is not an end result, but a bridge to the higher self. It's a force that is always there to guide us. The objective is to avoid getting stuck on the bridge, as is the case with common meditations. You want to cross this bridge between the subconscious mind and the higher mind. And once you do, you need to be active rather than passive. That is, you want to ask for guidance, answers, and any help that you deeply desire in your life. Why journey? The shamanic journey is a technique for accessing higher mind levels to get answers and questions that are important to you, to gain insights, and to achieve profound understandings in your life. It's a great tool also to use for training the body and mind to enter deep states of total relaxation. At a minimum, you will learn how to release stress and to help heal your total being. Preparing for a journey. Before beginning a journey, you are advised to focus on a specific question or a subject that you need help with. Your questions can range from the sublime, such as asking what you can do to become enlightened, to the most practical, such as asking about a work-related issue. Have a purpose for your journey. Imagine that you're going to talk to a very old, wise man or woman. You will want to be patient, respectful, calm, and receptive to everything this wise being has to say. This wise being your higher self. You can pose your question in one of these ways, for example. Will this job offer be a wise decision for me and my family? How will the problems in my relationship be resolved? How can I make money in an easier and stress-free way that brings me greater happiness? How a typical journey is done. Here's a brief description of how a typical journey is done. When you are first learning to journey, you sit down or preferably lie down in a relaxing space. In the beginning, it's best to close your eyes and have relaxing background music to help you focus. A certain type of music. You are guided to follow a relaxation process that includes breathing exercises and releasing body tension. You then imagine a place in nature, such as a forest or a desert, where you walk down a path until you reach an entrance, such as a cave opening or an arch that is part of the earth. Once you walk through the entrance, you are guided to use all your senses as you enter a deeply relaxed state. As you journey, you pose a question that's important to you. By accessing a higher mind state, you access messages, insights, and guidance that you may not access during normal waking states. It's advisable to follow a step-by-step guide when you are first learning to journey. Once you train your mind to do shamanic journeys, you can then do them by yourself, anytime at any place, even while you're walking. The shamanic journey is used for communicating with your higher self, with spirit. It is practiced to retrieve information from the higher realms of the mind. From ancient times, shamans have used this process of journeying to travel within, to access answers, insights, guidance, and to get any type of help from the spiritual realm. To learn more about shamanic journeys and how you can get started today, please visit unlimitedinnerpower.com